Hello everybody, this is Code Business here, and welcome back to another video. This is a video that I've been planning out for ages. It is a Season 2 to, Disventure Carnival Chaos. So, when I'm posting this, it'll be a week until the finale. I will be reacting it on Twitch, so if you want to go see it, subscribe to my Twitch. It's at CodeBismuth _ So, yeah. Alright, so, of course, we need to start off. Why did I put these into the teams? It's just because I feel like it makes more sense. So, we have our main trope, so, oh yeah, one thing. There's gonna be, like, 3 main couples, one from, like, each team. So, basically, Hannah and Logan, Benji and Tristan, and Natalia and Alessio, but I couldn't really put them on that team because it seems like a whole goddamn blue team war up there. So we need some red team to fit in the way. But Spencer is now going to be counted as just a blue team competitor. So yeah, and of course, back to the Carnival Part 1 is a non-elimination episode. So, question is, who would be the first elimination of this timeline? So, if I think about this, the losing team will not be Lime Team, because it'll be obvious who would be kind of going. And I think most likely Lilac Team will go to elimination. Ted is not going home. So isn't Richard, and so isn't Diego, and so isn't the couple, so Anastasia, you want the first eliminated. Yes, I know, shocking. But yeah. So there's gonna be a pretty much an alliance of like team between Richard, Ted, Logan, and Hannah. So yes, Diego's gonna be on the chopping block early. Because I don't think he really deserves it, but still, who cares? Secret under the big top, which will be another non-elimination episode, but for the grey team. And obviously, I don't think Alessio or Natalia will be eliminated, not Benji or Tristan. So either Ivy gets screwed over or Jade gets screwed, but I feel like Ivy's most likely gonna go in this timeline. So sorry, Ivy, you've done a poor game in the first season, and you still get screwed in the second season. And that means obviously Line Team go to elimination next. And I feel like it's most like a guy going, and the only other choice I really have is Zaid. So sorry, Zaid, you are eliminated in this timeline early with Ivy's, but you both won't become Mag nor Anastasia. Then we have Performance Pressure, which would be counted as the singing episode. Episode 5 is a singing episode, yes. So everyone gets new outfits. I'm gonna guess one of the new songs got to be like, I don't know. Maybe they do Surfing USA or something. I don't know. But overall, I would maybe say Lilac Team lose. But I'm not saying it's going to be repetitive. But Diego can be eliminated, so I'm sadly going to say Richard gets voted off because Hannah and Ted switch, because felt like better off, which will just give conflict with the Hangan. I don't know what to call it, like Logana, I don't know. And they will miss good, and Logan and Hannah would just, I think Richard would just quit since he just wants to spend time with his family, I'm not sure. Betrayal Across the Stars would just carry on with that subplot with Richard being eliminated and Logan being just dismissive of Diego and Ted. But they would still win. But both teams go to elimination, but they're voting off one person. So if I really say anything, Alessio, Natalia are going to not get Isabel out, but they might just get Jade out because because in this timeline she wins till Disventure Carnival Chaos Season 1 over Logan, so it makes sense that she would be eliminated overall. And then we have the Sabotage Scare, which means yeah, obviously. and maybe say Marissa gets screwed over because she has no other because I feel like we have no other choice, especially because she came eighth. It doesn't matter. She's not coming back. Then we have Ringmaster's Hurdles, which is a non-elimination episode. And then we have Linda's Angels, which are Spencer and Isabel. And this is actually kind of ironic since they lose, and Linda, Spencer, and Isabel all vote Armley off. I'm making Linda the main villain of the season because I feel like Anastasia could just be in, like an early boot. So then we have Ferris of Misfortune, which is a non-elimination episode, and then we have Midway Misunderstandings, and this is where we go straight to Logan's elimination. Yes, Logan will be getting off early since he was second place in the timeline, so in this timeline he might be first. I'm not sure. I don't know. We don't know who the winner is, so I'm making it just unsure for myself. So yeah. And then we have immunity as a tightrope, and then we have this to do. Who would be eliminated? No, I guess it's hard. I would maybe say maybe I would say maybe Natalia gets screwed over. I'm sorry, Natalia, but like you've been eliminated once, so yeah. And then we had Deception, which is just that one nomination episode with a returning character being Jensen. And then Back on Rescue Island is, just a non-elimination episode because you're just going back to the old contestants. So this is the merged 9 I would think of, and yes, it seems a little bit weird. Hannah still stays. Spencer is still on the merge. Isabel is still on the merge, but yeah, I have ideas for them. We have survival for of the smartest. Spencer wins immunity because it's a smart challenge, and okay, if I think about it, Spencer would not gun for Tristan because he now kind of respects her Benji because he respects Benji, so he respects Tristan because they're dating. He would actually not eliminate. I think he would maybe go after Hannah, more or less. Which does mean we kind of have a split on split, pretty much, basically. Now we have falling of a couple, which just makes no sense, but they get put in groups of 2. Spencer and Diego, Linda and Ted, Tristan and Benji, and Alessio and Isabel, because Lesio's dating Natalia, so it makes sense to just butter up with her best friend. So, this means, like, someone's gonna go, and I would say most likely Benji. Nah, Tristan. Sorry. And then Starlight Madness is the comeback episode, and this means that one person's coming back. One or two people coming back, and I would say Richard would come back, and I would say someone more recent, like maybe Zayd would come back, but I'm not wanting another guy to come back, so I'm gonna say maybe Ivy, and of course non-elimination episode. Then we have Love is Hard thing to do, and I would say we say goodbye to Diego in this timeline. Yeah, Motel Rockers is a motel episode, so it doesn't matter. And then we have Mockingjays, which is a double elimination, and this is where I think Alessio and maybe Benji go in this timeline. So yeah. And then we have our final 6 with half and half split. In Iron Suit Mania, Richard is going to be eliminated in 6th place on Nightmare on the Express. This is really hard to do, but I would say most likely Isabel will go to the final 3, and we say goodbye to Linda. because she's the main villain. And then we have the calming before the storm, and I would say Ivy just gets eliminated because she's a comeback. So then we get Jury, welcome back, which is with the final three. Spencer would win, so it's either between Isabel and Ted. I feel like Ted will have some more love, so I'm sorry. Actually, Isabel's a fan favorite. Go away, Ted. So the final two is Spencer versus Isabel, and I would say between the two, Isabel wins, and Isabel is the winner of season 2. Oh my god, my friend is actually no seriously, AB1OB or Ugg Spencer literally will be so happy about this because she played Isabel in my sub season, so it makes sense. She would absolutely be happy that I put Isabel in first place. So yeah, because I actually only did this for 11 minutes, I'm literally gonna put the season 6 cast. If they actually have the season 5, okay, never mind. Okay, let's just get the free. I'm just gonna guess that there's still gonna be 2 teams. We just need to have. We can literally have season 1, season 2, and season 3. So no, not Ellie. Tom, Gabby, and there's Fiore. Where are you, Fiore? There you are, Fiore. And then we have who is it? I'm gonna switch Tess from Ali, Rosa, Aiden, and Lake being DC1 and DC2. And then we have DC, COC, and new cast. So, oh my god, we just need to delete all these, wait. Okay, so as I'm saying this, like, who would most likely be in this? Logan, because he's a fan favorite. Actually, no, I can literally go with the order it literally gave. So, Anastasia, you're in. Natalia, you're in. Benji, you're in. And Spencer, you are in. Sadly, actually, wait. Yeah, that works. And then everyone else gets pretty much screwed. And then only 4 out of the 12 who were introduced in the thing will be in it. So, yeah. But as I'm saying, it's basically just boredom if you think about it. So yes, I did absolutely make fun of the book of Mockingjay from it. It's Emily will still host this season. I don't know if she will host like 3 seasons or something. It'd actually be cool if she actually stayed for more than just 2 seasons, because there's someone who did already. And I feel like, yeah, Isabel would not be in the season even though she won. Jade's not going to be in this season because I don't know why. So, to fit because of this, I would have to put 4 new contestants in instead. And I'm going to put just reality resort players. So, I will put Isadora in. I will put VJ in. I would put Marcus in. And I will put Annalise in. So, they're literally much taking, if I literally go, onto, DC5. Oh my god. Disventure Camp Season 5. And we go to here. We will basically. I should have just waited. Okay. We'll basically have Ara. We will have Finn. We would have Ren, and we'll of course have Sam. No, wait, not Sam. Aubrey. That's it. Okay. So that's basically who Isidore, VJ, Marcus, and Annalise will be pretty much, basically. But if you want to see a fans versus favorites thing, like down below, and I will definitely do that. So, yeah, I think that's it from me. Um, yeah, that's it from me. Thank you for watching, and wait, no. That's it from me, and goodbye.